Hello everyone, I'm Keen947 aka Wolfkeen, and we're back to the Mojave Wasteland of Fallout New Vegas. Just as a reminder, I'm playing this game in hardcore mode, which means I need to eat, drink, and sleep. Ammo causes weight, and of course, allies can die. Also, as the start of the last video, like I said, I've bumped the difficulty up to hard mode to add an extra challenge to myself. So anyways guys, last time we played Fallout New Vegas, we finished up the last of the work we had to do here in Freeside, and now we are going to do some work for Mr. House. Now, I know you're about to ask, where's Boone and Rex? I sent them to the Lucky 38. The reason why I sent them to the Lucky 38 is because I don't really need them right now. To be honest, I'm not going to be doing a lot right now because I'm going to be doing quests in, in New Vegas. So the first place, well, actually you could talk to this guy real quick. I think he talks to you. Do you?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy-to-hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't have a good sneak level, you won't be able to sneak in many weapons. Me, my sneak sucks. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get any of my weapons through, no matter how hard I try. So unfortunately, all of this is going to get taken away as soon as I enter one of the casinos. Not much I can do. Okay, this is one of the other ones, Gomorrah, which there is a quest involved in this place, but I don't think I'm going to do it as of yet. I think I'm going to wait just a bit longer for that. Right over here also leads to another quest, which is, of course, one of the NCR stations. The monorail goes through here, I believe. And right here is the Tops Casino. Right there is the Ultralux, which is another casino. Like I said, all these casinos have their own quests that you can get involved in. And there are quite a few interesting quests that you can get involved in, at least in most of them. I'm going to do the Tops first, because there is something I want to get involved in here. Well, two quests I want to get involved in.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm going to have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Okay, goodbye.
Have a good time, baby.
Alright, so basically, Benny is here. But, of course, I have no weapons. There are different approaches I can take here. One, I can approach him in public and try to get him into a private location. Two, I can talk to this guy, Swank, which I think is the best option anyways. But let me set the quest because I don't want to accidentally run into him. Benny's all the way over there, so I shouldn't run into him by accident. Let me talk to him.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Alright, so now I've got my weapons back. So, of course, they unbounded all my keys for my weapons, so I'm just going to equip them from here on out. Because I'm going to lose these weapons more commonly than anything else. Alright, so now we need to head to Benny's suite, which is all the way over here, so we can actually get what we need. I know someone's about to ask in the video, where's the music? I turned it off. The reason why I turned it off is because I really did not want to deal with it, and I passed the elevator. Way to go. There we go, elevator to the 13th floor. Now, I turned off the music because I didn't want to get in like, you know, any content ID claims and stuff like that from the music of this game, because most of it is content claimed. Where's Benny's room? Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not it. This is it. Okay, I believe you head through here, and look at this, guys. A Securitron.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Probably. Okay, so that's all I wanted, because I'm not doing the independent
See,
Vegas ending. Right here, probably... Oh, that's a broken terminal. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything else I can get from here. Broken terminal, broken terminal. Yeah, I already got the information I need, so let's get out of here. So basically, you already see what the idea of that was. He basically was planning on, not only killing Mr. House, but basically taking over Vegas by implanting Yes Man into the system. Basically, you can do that if you want to. If you kill Benny, take the platinum chip, and then kill Mr. House, you can do the same thing that Benny wanted to do. That leads to the independent Vegas ending. And that was the first ending that I got. So, you know, I wanted to go for a different ending this time around. That's why I'm going for the Mr. House ending. I haven't done that before. Alright, let's go talk to Swank and let him know what we found.
You're back. Find anything?
Benny has reprogrammed the Securitron. He's trying to take over the Strip.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
There's only one solution. I'm going to take him out.
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room. You can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Okay, I'll do it.
Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
Alright, so he sent Benny up to his room. So now it's time for me to go kill him. Of course, I got plenty of energy cells, so it's not like I have to worry about running out during the battle. There's actually a challenge that can be done here if you want to do it. There's a challenge called Talk About Owned. If you have Gunrunner's Arsenal, if you shoot Benny's pistol out of his hand, or at least shoot his dominant gun arm, and then pick up his pistol, and then kill him with his pistol, you'll get a challenge completed. Hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be... Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
Hand over the platinum chip. Maybe you live.
Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath and knock back a few cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet. I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Hand over the chip, or else.
Or else what, punk? Or else this?
You know what? I'm gonna try for the challenge. What I have to do is I don't want to break his pistol. I have to shoot his dominant gun arm until he drops it, which is gonna be a little difficult. Yep, there he goes. And he picked it back up. Forget it at this point. Whatever. Whatever. But you saw he dropped his pistol when I shot his dominant gun arm enough, but I wasn't quick enough to pick it up, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get his pistol quick enough. Whatever, that happens. Well, I've got the presidential suite key, so now I could go into the presidential suite. There's the platinum chip. This is a custom 9mm Maria. Well, pretty much you already get the rest. Fuck you, Benny. I win, you lose. Alright, and I'll level up. Gonna raise barter at least once. Where's energy weapons? Energy weapons I'll raise to about 85. I should probably level up my my lockpick a little bit because I could use that. Repair. Do I want to do repair? No, I don't. I'm gonna raise survival up a little bit, and I guess I'll put the last 2 points into medicine. I'm gonna put the last 2 into medicine. Let's see what I can get. I can get Hobbler, which isn't bad. Fast metabolism, not really. I don't want alertness. That, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. A lot of these I don't really care about because they're not really anything I'm really looking for in most cases. Because, remember, I'm playing as an energy weapons-based character, so I have to think about what would work best for me being an energy weapons-based character. You know what? I'm going to do fast metabolism, so this way I can get more out of my stim packs. And speaking of stim packs, I'm going to take one. Well, at least they heal me a lot quicker now. Alright, so we can leave the Tops Casino now because there really isn't much else I have to do. I already took care of everything I had to here, so now I have no reason to, you know, to basically stick around. However, there is a quest I want to get involved in, so... Oh, there goes Benny's bodyguards.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Ah, screw you. I hate that line from freaking Kriken's playthrough. Well, not Kriken's playthrough, but you know what I mean. Like, he made a joke about them constantly saying that. I don't know. I think we could talk to Swank at this point. I don't remember.
Is Benny taken care of yet?
He's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you.
Alright, so now Swank is the owner of the Tops Casino. Basically, I do like the casino aspect. They could go gambling and stuff like that in this place. Though, the way to get the most out of this is to basically have 10 luck. If you have 10 luck, you never have to worry about losing at the casinos. Oh, sure, you'll lose once or twice, but you'll probably not lose as much as you will win. Anyways, I want to talk to this guy, Tommy Torini.
Swank fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing.
Tell me about this theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you think about Benny?
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways.
Yeah, I hear you. Any idea where he goes when he disappears like that?
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
So that does open up an idea to go to Gomorrah. What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really? What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I can help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Oh yeah, I need 50 barter to do that. Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Ring-a-ding, my card.
What other entertainment is there on the strip?
Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella.
Alright, goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
I already know where all, well, most of them are. I know there's one in the Atomic Wrangler. I know about I know about this guy by the billboard. Remember that guy by the billboard I think I ran by in one of my videos? I don't know if I went that way though. Like, there's a guy by a billboard who's basically has a guitar that he plays. And there's also someone else in Novak. Now, those are the only 3 I remember. I'm pretty sure there's 4, since he gave me 4 cards. So there's probably more that I don't really remember that, you know, I really need to. What I'm basically doing now is I'm basically gathering quests that will take me out of the wastes. So basically, I'm trying to gather as many quests as I can that will probably take me away from this area and more or less into the wasteland so we can have some more of that until, like, later on. Because once I fully start doing work here in, like, you know, in New Vegas, unfortunately,
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again? How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
I see. Yeah, you probably remember him from one of my earlier episodes when I went to Nipton. That's Volpes. He basically went looking for me to let me know to go see Caesar, as you can see from Cottonwood Cove. So basically, this is where you get your idea for 4 factions that you can join. You could do Independent Vegas, you could do Mr. House, you could do NCR, or you could do the Legion. It's completely up to you. Here's where you go to do the most of the NCR quests. The Legion quests, as you know, are at the, of course, Cottonwood Cove. Then, of course, you've got Mr. House, which most of his work is done at the Lucky 38. And then finally, you have Independent Vegas, where pretty much you're doing a bunch of independent work in many aspects. Though, I like Independent Vegas a little more because you can approach any subject in any way. Most of the others have a fixated way you approach a job. Like, for instance, with Mr. House, he's going to have you kill the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm going to do that no matter what, so it's not like it matters to me. Now, there's supposed to be a guy here I could talk to. Basically, there's this guy. Remember they talked about a guy named Michelangelo? Well, there's a guy. That's who I want to talk to. I just don't know where he... there he is. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. I want to talk to him real quick. Oh, he's wearing a Volt suit.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21, although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
An artist? Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
It sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
I know this guy in Freeside, really good at tramponation. You'd be amazed at how he...
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
What should I say here? I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Okay, so a Kodak R9000. I know a lot of people are going to laugh at that. So basically, now he's going to have me travel the wastes to look for pictures and stuff like that. Just to take pictures of different monuments of the wasteland. Which, like I said, is going to get me to go out into the waste and probably get some more side missions. Because I haven't been to Helios 1 yet, and there's actually something in there I want to get. Which I think you all know what it is. The Elucidator. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know what I mean. That gun. Because, man, I don't know how to explain it. Look it up. Look it up. Look up the weapon you could get from Helios 1. Because I like that weapon because it is so freaking overblown in most cases. But then again, that can be said about many things. Alright, before I end the video, I'm going to go see Mr. House, because I want to, bring him the Platinum Chip and have this part of my quest done. This way, I have nothing holding me back when it comes to traveling the wastes. Because, like I said, I'm going to end up doing more side missions while I'm out there. Plus, I'm going to try to recruit a few more allies while I'm out there. One of them, which I want to get from Black Mountain, is, of course, Raoul. Raoul is my favorite follower in this game, next to, of course, Craig Boone. But I guess everyone has a favorite follower, everyone has a least favorite follower, whatever. Like I said, I'm going to go see Mr. House. Though the hardest thing I'm going to have is moving all my stuff from Novak to here. Because like I said, I plan on moving all of my stuff from Novak to here as my central hub. Since this will be my, my central hub of operations. Though what I really wish is that there was a fast travel option that would take you straight to your, straight to your penthouse instead of, straight to your presidential suite instead of having to, fast travel to the front gate of New Vegas, then enter the front gate of New Vegas, then enter the Lucky 38, and then enter the elevator. I know I'm asking for a lot, but you get what I mean. Alright, so let's go talk to Mr. House real quick and let him know that we got the Platinum Chip.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the Platinum Chip. Let's have it.
I have some questions to ask first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the Platinum Chip has been delivered.
Not so fast, Mr. House. We need to discuss payment.
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
Alright, you want the chip? Here it is.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Okay, so now we're going to head down the elevator. Now you're going to see what this Platinum Chip does, which, when I first saw this, I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, there's a couple of things I can pick up here.
To the demonstration area, if you would.
Alright, I want to grab this stuff first.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yeah, I am.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily.
Are they shooting each other?
Its X-25 Gatling laser produced...
Whoa, what the fuck? The audio fucked up.
And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew.
Yeah,
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons.
I don't think there's anything else around here I can grab.
All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum Chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground...
Damn.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it.
Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Alright, so now you got to see what these Securitrons can really do once they've been upgraded. They are a force to be reckoned with, basically. So yeah, now if I start problems in the strip, they are going to royally kick my ass. They would have kicked my ass before, but now they're going to do it worse.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Why show your hand like that? Now your enemies know what you're up to.
I'm surprised you can still underestimate me after everything you've seen. I haven't shown my hand. I've shown one card. I've given my enemies a single provocative datum upon which to fixate. They have no idea what other cards I'm holding. It's a strong hand, believe me. I dealt it to myself.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
So what do you want me to do at Fortification Hill?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Okay. How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
Alright, I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Alright, so there we go. That's our next job, guys. So basically now we don't really have much to do. Now we gotta head out into the waste. So there's a lot to do in the Mojave Wasteland of Fallout New Vegas, and our work with Mr. House has just begun. So it looks like we'll be doing quite a bit more work for other people in the Wasteland, as well as Mr. House as our new employer. So until next time, guys, I'm Keen947 aka Wolfkeen. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, bye everybody.